you have to go slow or be focused on balance, or if I'm going to try and pick something up, that's where it's more difficult. But as soon as you start going faster,
Try walking this.
it's a no-brainer.
You might still have a little bit of slip.
So I'm going to get out of your way.
What I'll do is I'm going to play king for a day. I'm going to go sit at this desk.
I spent a lot of time at that desk after hours. So these are biome feet. They're powered plantar flexion and dorsiflexion with electronic elevated vacuum units called Harmony E2s. So I just want to ask you what you're feeling when you're walking slow, when you're walking fast.
Is this for publication? When I walk slowly, you don't feel nearly as much of the heel kick in. The faster you go, the more it kicks in. But also the more it takes control of you in terms of your gait. When you're going slower, it requires more of your own focus to keep balance because it's not on a steady platform. The platform's always moving. And so that's where I'd have to focus more. As soon as I start moving, it's just brainless.
So theoretically, you should use less energy when you're walking, according.
My guess is, I do. I use less energy, particularly, I would think, going up hills. But I'm also working different sets of muscles just to keep balance.
Yeah. So we would go outside, but it's currently raining.
What's interesting though is that a lack of need for vertical shock because you have to strike with your heel first, and that is the cushion.
So do you think you won't be using these for all your activities?
No, my wife thinks it could be too noisy in bed.
That's great.
And I'll have to introduce him to the horses because that'll be a new sound too.
Oh, yeah. All right. And the sockets are feeling fine.
Sockets feel super.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
I made some changes also.
Oh, okay. That does feel just incredibly. Now, as soon as I go out, this is what at my house, this is what I have.
Right. Is that any?
In case they want to see. So going up the incline, you were feeling.
I was getting more. It felt like a ride. I mean, it literally felt like.
It propels you up.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit of it, how you felt walking with the biomes?
A couple of things. First, the thing that struck me the most was that when I sat like this, my feet were flat. It was a visual, striking change. I haven't had that in 40-some years. And second thing, I noticed once everything was adjusted, that muscles I normally use to accomplish certain things, the foot did for me. More so than the return that you would get in a spring. It also my gait felt different in that my whole body architecture was very different than when I wear this set in terms of what muscles I employ to accomplish certain things, how I stand. And it'll take a time, I think, to get used to that and take full advantage of it.